husband, and all the people died. She was living in the Moabite nation. So she decided she wanted to go back to her place of residency, or place of birth, or place where she's known. She wanted to go back to Israel. Now, the two girls, which are the daughters, didn't come from Israel. They came from where? Just I'm saying, where did they come from? Take your finger out your mouth. Where did they come from? Where did the two daughters come from? I just told you that they're from the Moabite nation and they got married to the Israelites. So if they lived in, let me give it to you in a better way. Let me use myself. I'm from New York City, and I come here to Warner Robins. And my husband is my breadwinner. And then I get married. I'm trying to paraphrase it, but all I'm trying to say, if you didn't live here before, right, and your family died, what would you want to do? Would you want to stay here or go back to the place where you know them from?
Go back. You
want to go back. What would you want to do? Say, for example, you live here in Hawkinsville. And it's time to, and your family died, and you need to go back. Would you go back to Hawkinsville, or would you stay, example, if you were in New York? What would you prefer to do if you had no family here? Okay, so the mother-in-law says to them, normally back in those days, when a husband died, the brother would marry them so that they would stay in the bloodline, that the family would grow continually in that family line. But she had no more sons. So she said to the daughter-in-law, you need to go back to where you came from. Because I can't help you no more. I don't have a husband. I can't give you a husband. I don't have any sons to give to you. I'm too old of age. And she said, even if I did have a baby in my old age, you couldn't wait until that child grow up for it to be your husband. So you need to go back to your country. Right? How many of us would go back there? You would go back? Okay. Now, the place, that's a good question. The place where they were going back to was not a place of God. It's a place of idol worshiping. It's a place where they don't respect God. It's an evil place. It's a place where God's blessing is not upon it. So even though it was a